DFG, the doctor. Merry Christmas, sir. I know I'll tell you 10 more times, but appreciate you. Hope you're doing well this Christmas Eve. Ready for some Sapphire to bring in the Christmas day. Let's do it. Well, didn't want to do that. Pull out these. Let's do it. Let's start the day off. With some breads and a papa. And I'm just asking for 1, 2 would be nice. Give everybody a couple more minutes to get in here. All right, empty case. Let me fix my camera since I knocked it over. There we go. Hey, Ari. Merry Christmas Eve. I know you're probably gassed. One of the Hawaii guys. I wasn't even watching. I was putting stuff together for the kids, to be honest. Which one? Should have my... All right, we got all our boxes out here. Actually, I'm going to set them down here. Yeah, man, let's go Buckeyes. That should be fun. DFG and I have been talking. We want Georgia, Ohio State. It's what America needs. What a banger that game will be. All right, let's check the camera. I think we're good here. M Park, welcome in. Let me see. I see that Hawaii's losing. I don't know who got hurt. The quarterback, Allah, still in the game. So I don't know. It could have been maybe Ashlock. I think he's the other big guy there. Or it could have just been a nasty injury. But all right, we're a couple minutes early, but let's get started. Bo, it feels weird. It feels weird ripping Sapphire without you in the room. Well, I figured everyone was going to be a little tired, so that's why I was like, all right, I'm set up. I don't think people get mad if I start a few minutes early. All right, box number 1. Good luck, everybody. There's Gearsy. Scoot my chair in a little bit here. There we go. All right, let's see if they do the same thing with that auto in the third pack. Off the rip, I see gold. We take that. Van Buren, Maryland, Georgia, gold. Talon Taylor. And then Krishan McRae. Our guy... Oh, no, that's for Bo. Bo took Georgia. Bo's on the board early. A, Z, and Z. Yeah, less yellow would be preferred here. Not auto, just base pack. Hill, Keene, Lewis, and Bennett. see, is this where they're hiding our auto here? It is not. Okay, so we don't know where the auto is. Van der Ross, Billy Edwards, LJ Martin, and Lowe. Being in bed by 10:30. I mean, I've always been kind of more of a night owl, but like with the kids, I don't get like adult time until they're in bed. So, all right, this looks like a base pack, and I don't know if that, I think that's our auto. Ashlock, Speak of the Devil, Pendergrass. This is our auto. And for Wisconsin, Vinny Anthony Jr. Or I'm sorry, Vinny Anthony II. And Brown. So DFG is on the board. I know A-Red wanted Wisconsin. All right. So first auto is a base. That's not what we like, but let's hope they're saving something else. All right. That looks like a yellow. Francis, Stellato. And this is Brendan Lewis from Memphis out of 75. Evans the third. I think Memphis was a all other spot. I'll have to double check. DFG, what a guy. What a guy. If I see you at National, I owe you a beer. Actually, at this point, I owe you like a case. All base. Johnson. Haynes King. Coleman. Alexander. All right. What? Nope, another base pack. Brown. Brazil. It's kind of hard to see the names on here. Wisner. Wilson. Is this the one that just transferred? Dallas Wilson? Or went in the transfer portal? All right, let's see. Oh, great. More yellow. Frazier. Taylor from the back. Bussy. For the U. Carson Beck. Yellow. We take that. I think that's a doctor spot. Any quarterback yellow, we're taking that all day. First or not. All right, that was box one. Carson Beck's a guy that kind of frustrates me because like the size and the skill are there, and then you see some of the games that he's had with Miami, and you're like, okay, something's not adding up. And then you see other games, and you're like, good Lord, this dude is for real. So he's definitely a guy that I'd take a flyer on in the 4th, 5th, or 6th on the NFL draft. Why not? All right, first pack of box 2, and it's being wonky. This looks like more yellow. Is that yellow? Yeah, I think so. Pryor, Mateer from the back, Tracy for Coastal Carolina, Brown, Emmett Brown. Yeah, right off the bat, Wisconsin auto. DFG is the man. I mean, Beck. Oh yeah, Beck's definitely throwing 3 picks against the Buckeyes. I mean, he's definitely going to play on Sunday. I just don't know where he goes. I think mocks have had him anywhere from like the 3rd to like the 6th round. but I think he's definitely a guy you take a flyer on. All right, this looks like a base pack. All right, Jones, Francis, Royer, Hill. All right, another base pack here. Tyson, Gunnar Stockton, James Peoples, Moore Jr. All right, let's see if the fourth pack is our auto pack. So that way we know what all these boxes are. I can't tell if that's red or Papa. I think that's Papa. Or might be red. I don't know. Let's see. You guys want to sweat it, or we want to just go right at it? What do we think? That we're gonna go. Sorsby. Walker. Is it red? Yeah. This lighting throws me. It threw me off last time. Injuries. And our red. I can't tell who that is. For Memphis. Brendan Lewis. No, that's Papa. That's Papa. That's a Papa. With the Go Tigers inscription. That's awesome. And I'm pretty sure that is an other spot. We got a Papa. We did it. Hopefully there's more. See, I knew that was a Papa. I knew it. Yeah. Hold on, let me double check. I'm pretty sure that's T Best. Yeah, Memphis was not a spot. So that is Mr. T Best. I don't know if he's watching, but congrats, man. That's awesome. Come on, let's see some more as we get a yellow. Koziel, Brown from the back, Vizina, and for Vandy. It's a first, so not. Oh, all right. For one of Bo's guys, Mr. Craig. We talked him into Pavia. We got a yellow. Yep, I got my first Papa auto. Not necessarily the guy we want, but hey, we got a Papa in this case, so let's hope there's another one. Anthony. I can't even see the name. Rivers. Singleton. Lee. Yeah, Craig said he was going to be watching the replay, so shout out Craig. We got some Pavia color in box 2. We're not done yet. I think we still get one more color out of here. And that's a black. What a box. What a box this is. Bond. Preston Stone from the back. Childs. And it is for Toledo. Tucker Gleason out of 10. This is definitely an all other spot. Another T Best spot. That was a sharp buy. We got a black, a Papa, No orange or reds yet, but all right, this should be. Oh, here's an orange. We have 4 color in this box. Good crazy box. Frederic, Aguilar, Mateo, and it's a first. It's for Louisville, Miller Moss. Miller Moss, the USC transfer. I think Louisville was a spot. Oh, that's an Ari spot. There we go, Ari. We got some color. Take a quarterback orange all day. All right. The all other spot is definitely paid. Let's get some of these other spots paid. Let's put some mojo out. Let's see some Mendoza. Let's see some Bryce. So here's what I'm going to do. The first 2 boxes, the fourth. Oh, no. That one may have just thrown it off. But the 4th pack was the auto pack. So let's go that again. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Tale of 2 boxes for sure. Locke, Allen. We got some more yellow. Clement. And for Syracuse, Angeli. Is Brom going to Michigan? I mean, it's definitely possible. I mean, that's a big program. I mean, the only problem is what's their transfer and their recruiting going to look like? Like, are they going to have a mass exodus? Is Bryce going to leave? We got an orange here. Pryor. Mateer from the back. Tatum. I see a quarterback for Oregon State. Malik Murphy. Zach, that is a Papa. That is a Papadopoulos. Papa Radasha. We got one. And the second box, too. We're only at box 3. Zach, everybody's hanging out on YouTube. I think you're by yourself on Twitch there, dude. And I'm pretty sure no, that's not the auto pack. I thought I just accidentally ripped the auto pack. Gunnar Stockton, Peoples, Sorsby, Nixon. Yeah, Zach, all the cool kids are hanging out on YouTube. Maybe I don't know where the auto is in here. If this is an auto, it's a base, and we're good. Jones, Royer, Tyson, Mensa. You're a loner. You're a loner, Dottie. A rebel. This is a black. This might be our auto spot. Walker. Koziel from the back. O'Neal. I see Clemson. I see Ink. Bryant Wesco Jr. 1 out of 10. I think this was there you go, Zach. I think this was a doctor spot. Was this a doctor spot? DFG. There we go. He's a hitter. We'll take down the Toledo. Black. We got a black auto. All right, so we got a base auto, a Papa auto, and a black auto. So we're cooking. We're cooking now. The doctor never misses. And I think that's a gold. Brown. Anthony from the back. Haynes. Our gold for Maryland. Nolan Ray. Yeah, that is gold. Believe Maryland was a all other spot. Yeah. T-Best. The doctor is he's all juiced up. It's Christmas. It's Sapphire. He's ready to go. All right. Yeah, I think we're out of color now. Rivers, Singleton, Bond, Cameron. Or are we out of color? Yeah, we are. Preston Stone, Frederic Aguilar, Virgin Morgan. All right. Not a bad box. Let me set my stack over here. Ooh, I'm going to need some more top loaders here in a second. Dude, Sapphire is the best. Especially when it's like, you know, affordable and not like $1,000 a box. All right, let's get into it. Box 4. All right, I think this is gold. Sheffield, Reynolds from the back. Udo, gold for Baylor. Josh Cameron. Oh, yeah, we got those already. Not much better than Sapphire. No, no, there really isn't. Nope, nothing here. Hoover, Washington, Clarkson, Pena. Right, nothing here. Allen, BB, Brown, Bowen. This might be our auto, and if it is, it's orange. Murphy, Norton from the back, Altmaier, orange. It's Georgia. It's an auto. It's Gunnar Stockton. Come on, Bo. If you're giving this to your dad, that makes an excellent Christmas present. Come on, get in there. There we go. We take that all day. Sorry, we're going to replace the Wisconsin auto up there. All right, we got yellow, Rocco, Drake Lindsay, Janarian Price, and yellow, Caden Salter. After this box, I need to grab some more top loaders real quick. Oh, you are watching with your dad? Hey, Bo's dad. What a hit. What a hit. That's awesome. Well, there's our first price. Chase Roberts, Ty Simpson, and Bo Pribula. All right, no color here. Thomas, Robertson. Robinson, and Robertson. Okay, Jenkins. Tell Dad to sell. Well, but what if it's PC? What if it's PC? All right, we got gold. We're getting quite a bit of gold this case. Marcel Reed, Jonah Coleman, James. Our gold is Francis. Big boy Francis. Let me grab some top loaders real quick. Plenty of penny sleeves. See, I don't think Dad's gonna sell. Dad's gonna hold on to it. All right, let's do this. Box 5. Yeah, let's find a treasured talent or a Sapphire selections. I mean, if there's gonna be one, this is the case. This is the case for it to be. Right. Oh, yellow. Brazil. Weisner off the back. Lofton. And for Missouri, Zellers. Oh, hold on. That was the wrong penny sleeve. That was a thick boy. There we go. Zollers. Right, no color here. Frazier, Taylor, Mizell, Barnett. Okay. No color, no auto. Pavia, Johnson, Wallace, Marshall. That's a Sapphire Selections. I can't tell. I think it's orange. Yeah, I think it's orange. Y Song, Salter, Great House. And for SMU, Kevin Jennings on the Sapphire Selections auto. This was for Kevin P, I believe. No more base autos. Yeah, we got, I don't even know. We'll take the Miller Moss down, I guess. We take that. No more base autos. Please. All right, we got yellow. Lewis. Williams from the back. Jackson. And for Oklahoma, Tatum. Chris, yes, we are on box 5. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left down there. So yeah, almost at the halfway point. So far, this case has been good to us. Hopefully, it doesn't slow down. Kakahuna, Dante Moore, Spoon, Douglas. Nothing Ole Miss or Kentucky yet. Nothing yet. We're almost at the halfway point. No color here. Soul, Gibson, Muhammad, Makai Lemon. All right, let's see. Give me some color. We got an orange. Molten, Gauze, Wilson, and our orange. That looks like Liberty. That's Ethan Vasco. That all other spots just keeps eating. I wish. So I've watched quite a bit of this stuff, and I haven't seen a lot of bonus autos. I mean, I know it's fairly common with like baseball Sapphire. Have you guys been seeing it a lot within this Sapphire? Because I haven't seen any. I mean, I was hoping like when we did the 2 case, you know, we were guaranteed 20 autos. I was hoping there would be like, you know, 22, 23. But nope, 20 to the dot. All right, box 6. Let's keep it moving. And yellow, Preston Stone, Frederic, Jennings, and Barney Jr. for Nebraska. Yeah, no extra autos. Man, that kind of sucks. I kind of figured. Yeah, I did get one box with an extra color, but I kind of figured it was going to be like that because, you know, in baseball, the just like base Sapphire autos are numbered like what out of 199. They're not numbered in this, so I figured it was going to be printed way more than other Sapphire. Aguilar, Locke, Allen, Graves. Yeah, because normally with baseball, when there's a Sapphire selection auto, there's normally a regular auto as well. Boston, Ray, Fegan, McCown. So maybe, hopefully we can get lucky. That's black, and this might be an auto. Taylor, Hunter from the back, Brown. It's for Tennessee. It's an auto. It's Peyton Lewis. I don't think we're not getting any more base autos. Who got Tennessee? I think that was Mr. Auburn Hobbs. I don't know if he's hanging out in here, but that's pretty sweet. We take that. Yeah, no more base autos. That is now that's red. That's definitely red. Okay. Let's see what we got. Dampier, Hayden, red. Come on. This looks like SMU. This is the Kevin Jennings case. This is definitely his case so far. And let's see. I don't know if he's hanging out here. Oh, shoot. Let me respond to him real quick. There we go. Yeah. No, that's super slick. First on the print, too. Chris, I can put you in touch with them. Draylon Miller, Sategna, Daniels, Wesco. I don't know if he PCs SMU, but I can let him know if you're interested. Concepcion, Stowers, Nick Harbor, Gronowski. All right, last pack of box 6. And what's our color? It's a gold. Stribling, Bishop from the back, Madsen, Georgia again. Come on, man. Bo is a sharp. He's a sharp. He knew what was coming in this case. All right, we got 4 more boxes left. Bo's dad is indeed on fire, but depending on how fire he is, because I think Bo paid for the spot. Bo doesn't give him that gunner. His dad's probably going in and changing the will. Robinson, Robertson, Evans, and for Iowa State, Chase Sowell. Don't let him believe there is. Come on, Bo. You're a Georgia fan. I'm sorry, you're a Florida fan. You're a Gator fan. Why don't you guys do a card bet for the next Florida-Georgia game? Whoever wins gets the card. Marcel Reed, Coleman, Pryor, Alexander. Oh, thank God, no auto. Mateer, Jones, Francis, Wilson. So the last couple boxes, this has been our auto pack. So let's try holding that one to the end this time. Let's see if the configuration. We got orange here. Stockton, Peoples, Nussmeier. First time we've seen him. This is for Wisconsin. It's Kekahuna. Look at that. Just like that. DFG knew. The doctor knew. He knew there was going to be some orange Wisconsin in here. Oh wait, that's the auto pack. I'm saving that one. So did we finally figure out their configurations? We're almost done with the case here. All right, Sorsby, Walker, Koziel, Porter. Let's start another base stack here. All base. Brown, Anthony, Rivers, Sam Levitt. What a guy. And I like Kekahuna too. We got a gold. Singleton, Bond from the back, Turner. And it is for Texas Tech. It is Coy Eakin on the gold. Oh, please. One more red or a pop-up. All right, this should be our auto pack here. And it gets all mangled. Come on, there we go. No base, no base, no base. How about another black auto? We good with that? We give them more black autos? Because I'm down. Royer, Tyson from the back. Bussy. Come on. This is Minnesota. Coy Parrish. All right. This is for Isaiah, who's been busting my chops about getting more Sapphire. And this is the guy he was chasing for Minnesota. Look at that. We'll set that there. Hold on 1 second. My daughter's calling me. She should be in bed. Hey. Call mommy. I'm doing the card thing. Okay, love you. She's gonna ruin it. She's gonna ruin her stuff from Santa. 9-year-olds, I swear. All right, box 7. Let's do this. Minnesota. I know Isaiah's sleeping, so he'll probably watch the replay. All right, so what was it? Pack 4? 1, 2, 3. Of this pack auto pack. I probably totally messed that up. All right. We've got a lot more gold this case. Bishop, Martin, Beck. That's a Buckeye. That's the guy you want to get, Max Claire. That's the guy you want. Yes. Yes. Box 8. Come on. There we go. And it's a base pack. Haas, Hauser, Van Buren, Egan. This is a base pack. Maryland, Hill, Keene, Weeks. Come on. Here we go. We got a yellow. Edwards, Martin from the back, Simmons, and for San Diego State, Trey White. And base, Ashlock, Pendergrass, Francis, Kennedy, Urlacher. All right. Stellato, Johnson, Haynes King, Coy Parrish. And we should have a color. Should have some color in this one. And our auto. This is gold. Yes, gold. Coleman, Brown from the back, Falk. And for Rutgers, Ian Strong. All right, so pack 4 is indeed our auto pack. No base, no base. We got another black auto. This is crazy. Peyton Lewis, Joe Labas. It is for Oregon. It's a first. I don't think it's Dante Moore. It's Mateo out of 10. This, I believe, is an Isaiah spot as well. Yeah, it is. 2 black autos for Isaiah. He's gonna wake up. He's gonna wake up on Christmas morning happy, no matter what. All right, let me grab some of these. Quick, and let's do. We're going on to box 9. Yes, insane color. Bunch of black, a Papa, 1 red. Okay. And pack 4. That should be our auto pack. Right off the rip, we got more gold. Boston, Ray from the back, McRae. For Houston, Koziel. Ari, I don't think there were any hits for you. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 black autos. This is a base pack. Fegan, Taylor, Hunter, Ray. The Kevin Jennings spot is, the SMU spot is doing quite well. A red out of 5, non-auto, and then a Sapphire Selections auto. Orange, so a yellow here. Morton, Dampier, Eli Sanders, and for BYU, that is Chase Roberts. And more yellow. Daniels, Concepcion, Steve Angeli, and all right, there's an Ole Miss hit. Harrison Wallace, yellow. We take that. Yep, the Miller Mosses. I think that's all we got right now, unfortunately. Hey, it's a base back. Stowers, Harbor, Stribling, Parker. We need to find you some ink. We got 2 autos left. We need some more ink. Bishop, Martin, Haas, Brown. So we should have a color and then our auto. And our color is yellow. Hauser, Van Buren, Kelly, and it is for Boston College, Harris. All right, come on. I mean, I shouldn't be asking for much more considering what we've gotten out of this box or out of this case already, but no base autos. No base. My bad, Kenny. What are you? They did us. We got a base auto. Draylon Miller, Sategna, Harris. Be a big base. Black helmet for Iowa State. It is Hansen. Carson Hansen. Oh, man. Come on. Go. All right. Last box, everybody. Good luck. We're officially 42 minutes away from Christmas. I ain't asking for much. Just some more. Just some more Papas. I mean, we've only had 1 Sapphire Selections this case. Our 4th pack, our auto pack. Only 1 Sapphire Selections. Find me a treasured talent, please. All right, that's not good. Yellow, Reynolds, Hoover, Barnes, and it's for Eli Sanders and USC. Oh, we got a Sapphire Selections. Washington, Clarkson, Baugh. And our Sapphire Selections is Lenore Sellers. Don't think we're going to get a treasure talent, unfortunately. Yeah, there we go. Allen, BB, Brown, Craver. Right, this is more yellow. Rocco, Williams, Lindsay, and for Utah, Nate Johnson. Okay. Trying. Let's see. Underwood, Robert, Simpson, Bubakar. And I'm assuming this is a base pack. It is Thomas, Robinson, Robertson, Wilcox. All right, come on. One more color. One more auto. Something big, come on. I mean, that'll also play. We got a black there. Reed, Coleman from the back, white. And it is for Texas. It's Jack Endries. It's Jack Endries, 210. Yeah, the collation's definitely been interesting. All right, everybody. One pack left. Our auto's in here. No base. No base, no base, no base. It is. We got an orange auto to end us. Let's go. Come on. Murphy, Norton, Barney, and the last of the break. It is for Clemson. It's Jay Haynes on the color match. It's a little curved. And that is for DFG. Grab this real quick. Okay. All right. So let's do a quick recap here. I don't have these in any type of order. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ari. I mean, hey, we got something. Let's run through our colors. Running short on top loaders, so these will all be top loaded before they're set. Johnson on the yellow, Eli Sanders on the yellow, Harris on the yellow, Wallace on the yellow, Roberts on the yellow, Cozio on the gold, Strong on the gold, White yellow, Claire gold, Eakin gold, Soul yellow, Barney yellow, Tatum yellow, Francis on the gold, Salter yellow. DFG, I'm sorry. There was I think there was some base like BB. Unfortunately, just wasn't a Mendoza case. I'm sorry. I mean, we got Jay Haynes auto out of 25. We got Jack Endries out of 10. Lenore Sellers on the Sappy selections. Hands on the base auto. Kekahuna on the rack spot. We got Gunnar Stockton gold. We got Carson Beck yellow. Diego Pavia on the yellow. Ethan Vasco on the orange. Miller Moss on the orange. Matt Zoller's on the yellow. Vinny Anthony on the base auto. We got Cameron on the gold, Ray on the gold, Tucker Gleason on the black, Malik Murphy orange, Angeli yellow, Brown yellow, Brendan Lewis yellow, and Talon Taylor gold. So these were the big ones, the big boys. Gunnar Stockton on the auto, orange out of 25. Kevin Jennings, non-auto to 5. We got Peyton Lewis auto, black out of 10. Coy Parrish, black auto to 10. We got Bryant Wesco, black auto to 10. Kevin Jennings on the Sapphire selections out of 25. I think that's, 21 out of 25. Mateo on the black to 10. And then our Papa auto to Brendan Lewis with the Go Tigers inscription, 101, going to my guy, T-Best. Congratulations. I know I've said it to each of you probably a bunch of times, but really, really appreciate you all hopping in and making this a pretty easy fill. This was a ton of fun. The fact that we got to do it right before Christmas was pretty cool. So appreciate you all. Be on the lookout for what's next. And yeah, hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. And I'll get these cards to those of you stacked out, or let me know what you guys want to do, and I'll get these cards out probably on Monday or Tuesday in a few days. So thanks again, everybody. Merry Christmas.